Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of DML. So for the start of today we are going to be hatching the new dragon of the week. So we do already have the rock snake dragon, but look at how weird his egg is. It's so pixelated and like garish to look at, and he is actually like maybe the most terrifying looking or scary looking dragon in this game along with the droid. But anyway, this trainer's relationship to the rock snake dragon got off to a rocky start when it leapt from a pile of boulders on the side of the mountain he was hiking. Luckily it meant no harm and just wanted to come along for the journey. Imagine this thing, like jumping out from behind a pile of boulders. I would actually like explode from terror. Unfortunately though, I don't have anywhere to put the little baby guy. We obviously have gifts from our original castle event, so we can hatch the guy, but we can't actually put him anywhere, so adios! Adios, Mr. Rock Snake Dragon. I'm sure a few people probably just threw up in their mouths a little bit because they've been trying to breed this guy all week. I'm sorry, but I have absolutely no space. And in other news, we are currently on tier 4 of the Surf's Up event on both Android and on Windows. I'm a little bit further behind on Windows than I am on Android. But we need to collect food, level up dragons, and breed elemental hybrids. And obviously for tier 3, we've already unlocked the Golden Dragon, which is another pretty good rare. And I didn't mention this before, but in the Surf's Up event, every single dragon is a non-breedable dragon. Because normally the tier 3 rewards like a lightning dragon or just some random other rare, but this has actually been an amazing selection of like random summer dragons. I actually really like it. So, you know, kudos to Gameloft for giving a lot of people the opportunity to get a couple of dragons that they probably wouldn't have otherwise. And so we've already maxed out that one, we just need to breed and collect food, but I don't think either of those are ready. We can do one. No, it didn't work. Ah, phooey. Well, we'll just have to wait, and for the breeding elemental hybrids quest, for anyone that's not sure what you should be breeding, the easiest one to do is just the fire plus wind dragon, as you can see here, and you just breed a smoke dragon every half an hour, and then you're Gucci. And you can easily get that quest done that way. So instead of us doing any more event stuff, we're just talking about that, you know, we'll probably just try and do some more enchantment fights, just some regular blue map fights. Because like I said last time, I have decided on my final team member, so I need as many enchantment materials and as much food as I can get. Because the other dragon currently is like level 30 something, but we need it at like level 70. So it's gonna be a long time before we can get another level 70 dragon, but we'll get there eventually. I just have to make sure I'm not being lazy, essentially. But I wonder, how have you guys been doing in the solo event so far and breeding the dragon of the week? Have you had a good, successful week of stuff? Have you had a really unsuccessful one? Because, you know, in DML, you have those weeks where, like, everything gets given to you, then you have the weeks, and weeks on end where you don't breed a dragon of the week, you don't breed the dragon of the month, and you just kind of get screwed over a little bit. I understand that, because, obviously, I've been playing this game for, like, 2 years and 8 months now, so I understand the struggle just like anyone else does. And, it is very annoying. But it's just important to stay patient in this game. Like, this fight right here that we're doing, or these fights, we're probably going to lose because they're probably going to have like a level 70 or a level 80 fully enchanted comet. But, you know, just got to be patient. You just got to hope that the next person isn't going to screw you over, you know? It's very difficult to hold a positive outlook, I have to admit. But, you know, we're trying. And it's probably about time that we start de-ranking a little bit in the Enchantment League, because 1400 is very difficult, as you can see. Random 80 level 84 stars is just crazy. And like, look, a prairie dragon here. We have no hope of defeating this boy. Well, let's use the shield and see what his other 3 dragons are like. If we can even do this fight. Look at that, I've used the shield and everything, and we still take like 3/4 of our health. Ugh. So painful. Okay, we can deal with this one. We can deal with this Radiant Dragon right here. You're not a problem. It's the other two that scare me. What's your last dragon gonna be, mister? Another level 70? Are you kidding me? Whatever. No, we're probably gonna lose anyway, I don't care. We do two-shot this Agave Dragon though, which is pretty nice. So unless this third dragon's a low level, we're just screwed here. What is it? Level 39, wow. Yay! Are you happy, guys? We got one successful fight. Clap. Clap for me. Be proud of my achievements in DML. Oh, that's so sad. It's just, we are getting absolutely demolished in this league. So, you know what? Before I forget for next time, let's redo this. Let's redo this stuff. Let's remove you. We'll put you in instead. And then we'll remove Sani. We'll remove you. We will remove you. And we'll just put in a bunch of... No, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll just put in like a bunch of level 30s, you know. Put you in there. And then we'll put our Boiling Dragon Nana in there. And that should be good to go. We should be Gucci with that. And now come tomorrow, we should have all of our battle log just like red. And then we'll be able to actually complete some fights. Wouldn't that be exciting? And I don't know what happened earlier, but it was saying that the clan event was going to be coming back in like 2 days. But it seems like they finally updated the timer for it. And now it does say 8 days. Because people were like, wait, what the heck? How are we going to do a solo event and the clan stuff all at the same time? Do you think we're mad people? But no, must have just been a timer bug or something like that, or just an error when they put it in. But yeah, we'll just do a couple more of these blue map fights. Again, just trying to get as much gold and food, just trying to sap it out of this game as much as we can. And obviously need to level up as well. We are... How much XP do we need? Like another 8 million XP before we can level up. Ugh! Why do you take so long, game? I need you soon, because if not, we're going to have nowhere to put our Earth Dragon, nowhere to put our Pineapple, and nowhere to put our Aloha Dragon. And the reason I say we are going to get those dragons is because I am actually off work now. So, I should be free to do all that. I'm mostly spending my time playing Paladins, admittedly, instead of DML, but I think we've got a very good chance of being able to finish off the solo events on both the accounts. So, that's good news for me. It's not often that I get to finish the solo events off on Windows, because, well, I do finish quite a lot, but they're like very hard to. Because I spend like so much of my time not actually at home. And while we're here, I'm also going to do these stupid arena fights, because I haven't done an arena fight in like 700 years. So we're like in gold tier now. You know, don't think about that. I may have gone all the way down to gold, and I'm now going to absolutely destroy all of these like level 30 people, which, you know, I feel bad about that, but there's nothing I can do. I have no choice. All of these dragons will be absolutely wrecked. And that is an understatement. They're probably all going to die because of the absolute ferocity of our attacks. I mean, I am fighting them with fire, and they're strong against it, so at least I'm not doing as much damage as I could be doing. But no, we should actually be doing our arena fights. I remember at one point I was like, I should be doing the arena all the time. Tell me off if I don't. And then I just stopped doing it again one day. That's what always happens. I always say, I'm going to do this every day, and then I end up not doing it. But there we go, Gold League 3, we're in position 4, so we should get promoted. Oh, look at that, we have to go through Gold, Diamond, and Dragon Scale all again. I know I've done it to myself. Don't tell me, I already know. I only have myself to blame for this idiocy. We've got 16 pieces for the Enchantress as well, so we should hopefully be getting another one of those in like another 80 days or so. But for now, there isn't a whole lot else to do in the world of DML. like I said yesterday, I do have a lot of stuff planned and stuff that we're gonna have to do in DML. We got a legendary to hatch and yada yada yada. But we'll save that for next time. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Good luck with breeding this guy, and until next time, I will see you then.